legally lambi tam du kakamu I put in work on it Chema deva maya chakara chande tandevam tanokuna I put in work on it Mika chale prema kharma vitasa legally lambi tam du kakamu I put in work on it Chema deva maya chakara chande tandevam tanokuna I put in work on it I put in work on it base put in work on it I put in work on it base put in work on it I put in work on it base I put in work on it base put in work on it I put in work on it base put in work on it base I put in work on it base what's up
Hello and welcome to Gank Gaming League. This is season 2, I guess? Yes. And today we're going to talk about the teams we have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does today look like?
Well, today we're going to talk about all the teams in Gank League this season, and we're also going to talk about the game later between Occurred and Counterpoints.
Yeah, I'm sorry I forgot to say our names, but I'm your host, Madeline, and...
I'm Dennis. And I'm Chris.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. So, yeah, you told us about this season a little bit more. Maybe you can talk a little bit more about that, how everything worked. Because I'm new, I don't really know about Gank Gaming. What is it about?
Gank League is 20 teams facing each other. They play each other one time, and the 8 teams with the most points go through to the playoffs.
Okay. Shall we talk about the teams then?
Yeah, sure.
So we'll begin with Gank Gaming. What team is this?
What team is this? We've had this team for quite a while now, a couple of months. They have been playing pretty good. Unfortunately, we lost a player, our Upper Rizzy, and that was just a couple of days ago, actually. And now we have a new player called the WS. And I was watching a game the other day with him, and they were playing so good, really good.
Really
I think it's my team, so I can't say they will win, but
No.
they have been playing really good. Yeah.
Yeah, so you think they have a good chance?
Well, they should make it to the playoffs. They should.
Yeah. Then we have Baba Yetus, right?
Baba Yetu. I'm smiling just hearing the name.
Yeah, I think the name is really cool.
Well, the whole team is pretty cool.
Really?
They have been playing in Gank League before, and I think they won 0 matches the last season.
Really?
0. So I've been talking to Robin, the team captain, and his goal for the season is to win at least one game. And he asked me about their first game versus Kevlar IRL, and he said, "Are they good?" And I said, "Well, they might be the best team in the league." And he said, "Oh, darn it!" He didn't say "darn it," but almost.
Almost.
So, Robin, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, but I crushed your dreams, your hopes, and the team spirit. But yeah, be Baba Yetu. It's not a team. It's more like a cult, a sect. I don't know. They're worshipping some kind of animal. I don't know what it is, but
yeah. In my notes here, it says they have a very spiritual thinking.
Yeah.
And that their motto is Baba Yetu is forever. Let's do this together.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. It will be fun to watch them.
Yeah. Right. So Team Exilon.
Team Exilon, or Exilon, I don't know.
Exilon, maybe.
They have been playing a Gank League before, but it was when it was called the Nordic Knights League. They actually managed to make it to the 3rd place one season, and their goal is to be better than that, which is really good this season. I mean, 20 teams, top 3, it's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know much about that team, but I know they have Sauce and they have Lamser, which might be one of the league's best players. So yeah.
Yeah. And then we have Title X.
Title X, also known as the Fishing Elite.
Fishing Elite.
Fiskeeliten in Swedish. Almost the same as Baba Yetu, but more friends and less sect, cult, spiritual. So, yeah, we had a rough season last season also, and didn't have really good results. But I think they're back to prove everyone wrong, because last season was kind of trash. I'm sorry, but it was.
Yeah, but so hopefully they're better this season. Yeah. Then we have a very Swedish name, Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, Charlie's Angels. I think that's the team. They're the happiest team. Every time you talk to them,
Really?
they're just so happy and smiley and peace to the world. And I don't know anything about them as players. I just know that they're so happy, and I love it.
So happy and so peaceful, and then they kill people in games.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Rökdykarna in Swedish.
Rökdykarna.
Yeah.
I think people are going to underestimate them. I don't know much about them, but I think they have some decent players, and I think their results might surprise a few people, or quite a lot maybe. I don't know much about them. It will be very interesting to see how they can pull off.
It's usually the teams that you don't know much about.
Yeah.
Those are the dangerous one, right?
Yeah, it's kind of scary to go up against them because I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, like it's a scary moment.
Yeah.
So maybe every team should be a little bit cautious around them.
Yeah.
Dragonborn Esports.
Dragonborn. I think almost every team that are playing ESEA, the International League, have been playing in the lowest season. Some of them just took a step up to the next division, where we actually find Dragonborn. So they are one step before everyone else, kind of. I know they have really good players. I know a lot of players from there, and I think they they have to make it to the playoffs. They just have to because they are so good.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have Born to Frag. I see this is 2 teams.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because Born to Frag, they have 2 teams this season.
Yeah.
They have their main team and they have their academy team.
Yeah, I see
It's like if you look at like football, it's like A team and a B team. So it's a interesting organization. It's created by Kevin Tai and Jacob Linkvist. Victor Linkvist, sorry. And yeah, well, I think they have pretty good things going. They have 2 good teams and getting sponsors, and it's organization uprising, really.
Do you think one team is better than the other?
Yeah,
it's like
well,
easy to compare them to. So
I haven't seen them play against each other, but I will assume that one team is better since it's academy team and main team. But
yeah.
in the main team we have Randalls and Distance, 2 players who have been playing for Gank Gaming before. So I know that those players are really good. Randalls, the upper, hits insane shots, and Distance, his brain is so sharp in the game. So I know that team will deliver.
Right. That's good. And then we have net players.
Net players. Well, it's a mixed team. I know I know they're good players, but I don't know how good they will play together. I know Hikke, the team captain. He's a really good guy. Not just in Counter-Strike, he's a good coach. He's a good friend. He's a good everything.
Yeah.
And I think if he steps up together with his team, they should make it to top 5, top 6 maybe.
Yeah. Next we have La Vida Loca.
La Vida Loca. Same again. I think they're even better. Might be a top 3 team this season. It's Alex and his team. They're always having good results in the Gank League. Always. I think they lost the season final last time we played. But they always managed to end up like top 1, top 2, top 3, something like that.
Yeah. So we should expect a lot of them.
We should expect, a lot. Top. I would say top 4.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay. Next we have Kevlar IRL.
Kevlar IRL. Yeah, as I said before, they might be the best team in the league. I know they have players like Eric, who actually was in Gamers last season, the show, and with players like him and his teammates, it's just insane. They're so good individual. I don't know how good they are as a team, but individuals, they might be the best players in the season.
So they have never played together?
Yeah, of course. I think they have, but I don't know how long compared to other teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they have the capability to do individual, but as a team together, it's a little bit mysterious.
Yeah, good word. It's a bit mysterious, but I think it will work out. But yeah.
Yeah. And then we have Error Code Esports.
Error Code. Well, yeah, they have been playing in our leagues a couple of times. Mixed results, actually. Some seasons have been good. Some seasons have been, decent.
Yeah.
But I just saw that they have been on a camp, an esport camp, and I think they have improved as an organization and as a team the last couple of months. I expect more from them now than I did before.
Yeah. What did you think was the problem then?
Honestly, I just think it was lack of skill each player had.
Okay.
I think they have improved.
So they just needed more practice, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. Okej. Vänta, jag sa att jag skulle bara säga det nu. Okay. So if anything's lagging on the stream, we're about to fix it. We're really sorry if you're having problems on the stream, but we're about to fix it. Where were we? Error code. Yes. We'll go to the next. Bailando.
Bailando, also a team with great individual players. It's also a mixed team, I think. I'm not sure how much they practice together, but yeah, same thing there. They should make it to the playoffs. No problem.
No problem. How are the players? Like, what? I don't really know who the players are in this team.
Bailando, well, they have Avoy, I think. Yeah, Avoy, and just him makes you get respect for the team, because Avoy have been having really good results with several teams. So yeah, every team that Avoy is playing in have a good chance on the title.
Okay. Then we have Grilska Gaming.
Grilska Gaming.
Yeah.
You know Grilska Gaming?
Yeah, I think so. They were in the last season, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You haven't been talking much. You can please tell us about this team.
Not very much for the team, because I haven't done my homework like Dennis here. He's more into it, because I'm more into the Overwatch and League of Legends, you know. How it is.
Should I help you? It says they're from Örebro.
All right, yeah. I think Dennis has to take this one as well, because I'm more for the troll team. They
The Baba Yetu teams.
Yeah, the Baba Yetu teams, and I'm pretty sad to hear that Total Chaos is not gonna join us this season.
Aww.
We all miss Total Chaos, don't we?
But okay, we shall go back to this. The team we're about to talk about. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Gaming.
Grilska Gaming. I don't know how to say that in English without sounding like but I'll just say Grilska Gaming, and it's actually a school, which is pretty cool, because it's the only school we have in the league. It's a school where you practice Counter-Strike in the lessons.
Yeah.
So we have five players from Grilska, and well, if you're being taught esport in school, we should make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, you have high expectations if it's like.
Yeah, well, I think it's a pretty young team. I don't know much about their experience, but I think they will make it, well, at least top 8 playoffs. Yeah, they should.
Okay. If we go to Team DI side.
DI side.
Yeah. DI side.
Team DI side. I actually think that they have the coolest name in the league.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Do you know what it means?
If I find my papers, maybe I do.
Well,
but
I do. I'm just asking you. Team DI side. I think DI side means killer of a god.
Yes. Yes, it says this in my papers. Yes.
Cool. It's a cool name.
It's a really cool name.
It's a team actually trying to be a team, not like many other teams. And I don't know much about the players. I know Longholm, which was a stand-in and a substitute for Gank Gaming before. I know he's good, but I don't know much about the team. But I expect them to win games. I do, but I don't know much.
Yeah, okay. Well, with that name, they should come high up.
Side.
Yeah. Team Nata.
Team Nata. I don't know what Nata means.
I don't know either. It doesn't say much.
No, but it don't. It should be a short for something, but I don't know what.
Yeah, but tell us about the team then.
I can't.
You can't?
No,
You
'cause
don't know?
it's probably the team I know least about. I don't know nothing about them.
Okay.
But
What do you know?
I know that they have the sexiest logo in the whole season, but not much more. I haven't really talked to them at all.
Okay. So maybe we don't know how good they are, but they have a sexy logo, so that's all that counts.
I think they're like almost like Rökdykarna. It's kind of the same setup, same kind of players. Good players, but I don't know how much they can deliver.
Okay, I see. Vindict Esports.
Vindict Esport, a very interesting team. They actually played the last season in ESEA. They won 15 games and lost 1.
That's really good.
That's really good. Yeah, it's really good, which makes them one of the favorites. I don't know which teams they faced, but well, if you have 15 wins and 1 loss, you should make it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
They should.
You should.
I would put them like top 6 maybe. I think they are having a very interesting team.
And then we have Accured GG.
Accured GG. Actually, an Estonian organization.
Yeah.
And one of the teams that are playing tonight. So I have a big hype for Accured. They have a Swedish lineup, which is actually from Ängelholm, I think. I don't know if the whole team is from Ängelholm, but it's not far from here.
Okay.
A young team, and it's going to be fun to watch them play. I really hope that Accured will have good results. They made a pretty good effort in ESAA also. I don't know exactly how many wins and losses, but they played good. Yeah, we did.
And then to the last team, Counterpoint.
Counterpoint. They're also playing today against Accured. And they also played the ESEA season. I can't really remember, but I think they had like 14 wins, 2 losses, something like that, which makes them also a really good team. Almost like Vindict, kind of the same skill level, I think. Yeah.
Okay. You said it was Accured and Counterpoint that are playing tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think will win?
Well, if I have to predict, I actually think that Counterpoint will win this, but I hope so much for a 15-15. It would be so much fun to start with a 15-15 or a 16-14, a really close game. But I think Counterpoint will win with 16-10, 16-9 maybe.
Okay.
But one of the things I love about this league is when I'm wrong, when teams can prove me wrong. Like, nothing makes me more happy than when I call this result and then Accured actually wins the game. So much fun. I love it. I love it. But, oh my gosh, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah, I get you. I get the feeling. But now that we've talked about all of the teams, who do you think is going to be the top 3?
Top 3?
Gank.
I don't know if we can say Gank, but I will do it anyways. I will say Gank Gaming. I will say Kevlar IRL. And just one more. I will say I would say La Vida Loca.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I didn't say your team, but prove me wrong.
Prove him wrong, please.
Prove me wrong.
Prove him wrong. So do you think they're going to dominate it all, or do you think it's going to be slow, painful, maybe it's going to be kind of the same, that they are in the same play level, and it's going to be close games? Or do you think someone will dominate everyone?
I don't think so, but I don't think so. The last seasons we have had teams that were really dominant. We have had one season where Gank Gaming was just winning everything. They were so unstoppable. But they were actually called the Nordic Knights back then. It was the same team that went to Property. And last season we had La Scal, which was also just unstoppable. But this season, I think everyone will lose some games. So I don't think anyone will be dominant.
Okay. Is there anything, expectations about this season? You think anything, just anything else you think is gonna happen? Something like a game you really are excited to watch, like who's gonna play against who, and that game's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah, we talked about it before. The Born to Frag versus Born to Frag Academy. That will be so great to see, because you know what happens. Yeah, it's Master versus Apprentice, and you know what happens if the Academy team wins? There will be a riot.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It will just be a fun game to watch, because it's like older brother versus small little brother.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a cool game. And also this Sunday, Gank Gaming plays their first game versus Born to Frag against our old players. And it's always some emotions in the game, even though you don't admit it. But yeah, everyone who plays against their old organization always wants to, prove us wrong. Kind of.
Yeah.
And it's a fun. I love rivalry when it's healthy.
Yeah. Okay.
It's cool. It's fun.
How long is this season? Like for how long is this tournament going?
The teams are playing 2 games a week for something like 10 weeks, and then there's playoffs 2 weeks after. So,
okay. Yeah.
So almost 3 months. Ooh.
So in 3 months you will know who the winner is.
Yeah.
That's gonna be exciting. Well, if there's nothing else we want to say, we will take a break and then the game will begin.
Yeah.
She got those lips like Aphrodite, and she's not easily excited. She like to talk during a movie. She like wasabi on her sushi.